Hello everyone, my name is Anhui. Today I will introduce our topic first. A harmonious society is a beautiful social ideal of mankind, and building a harmonious society is our current main goal and task. Leadership is the most important functional category in leadership activities and directly affects the process and the direction of social development. In a harmonious society, leadership doesn't refer to status, power, or the leader's personal patent, but an interactive positive influence between the leader and the led. First one, influencing factors of government leadership. The leadership environment is the basic condition that affects the leadership activities. The leadership activities of any organization are produced, formed, and developed in a certain environment. The leadership system has an important factor in the insertion of administrative leadership. The leadership system is a system for the establishment of leadership intentions, leadership functions, and the division of management powers. The division of responsibility and power relations of various departments affect the exercise of executive leadership. Second, the role of leadership in a harmonious society. The development of leadership plays three main roles in the process of employee education: developing individual skills, popularizing corporate value and vision, and strategically intervening. Second one, popularizing corporate value and vision. Usually, this type of education aims to train managers or use this as a way to allow cultural change to penetrate into all levels of management. The third one, strategically intervening. For example, the educational model focuses on behavioral learning, task groups, and group discussions in order to find organization proposals that can accelerate major strategic change. In short, leadership is a comprehensive art. It not only includes a variety of specific management skills and management methods, but also includes many more elements such as foresight and planning, communication and coordination, sincerity and balance. Okay, that's all of my presentation today. So thank you for your listening.
Leadership is a critical issue because leadership is vitally important at all levels within the society. Leadership is the moral and intellectual competence to envision and work for the best interest of country and citizen. So, why we really need a good leader? They say effective leadership helps to develop the society and organization. Also, the integration of individual and group goals in the organization within the society. Leaders have to sustain current performance and growing for the future within the citizen in society. Next, as we said, effective leadership helps develop society for good. What aspect of goods it really means? In our country, is it important to have effective leadership to keep our community harmony even we are living in multi-race country? A good leader must ensure the unity of society. Is not only for because we are a democratic country and want a peace, but it's to sustain the performance of economy and politics. The most important is a good leader able to manage every sector, industry, and the people in our country fairly without any bias and avoiding any activities for their own benefit and interest. Sadly, in our today's situation, it's really hard to look up with our own current leaders, especially leaders in our country, because their incompetence have been affecting our people because they cannot manage our economy efficiently. But there's still silver lining to that situation. It's been viral in digital news that Sadiq, the member of parliament of Noor and founder of Muda, had successfully registered Muda as official party politics in Malaysia, and mostly of the members are youth of our country. Said Sadiq and his members of Mudah have been helping the flood victims and arise a few cases that need to be reinvestigated because of unfair judgment of our own authorities. Even he been getting a lot of negative comments and physical limitation, he still keep going, contributing as much as he can for future benefits. So to sustain harmony in society while developing our country, we do need a good leaderships.
Understanding the role and impact of good leadership in society makes for an interesting study. First, leadership for adopting social change. Leadership is instrumental to achieving social change. All through history, whether it was for abolishing social norms, overcoming social evils, or modernizing history, social change has been impossible without the right kind of leadership. When it's come to mobilizing the masses, igniting passion in people towards a common goal and motivating people to act towards the said common goal, it isn't possible to unite the people and inspire action without leadership. Now, let's talk about leadership for a positive and content society. It is interesting to note that one person or a small group of people has the power to influence how millions feel. A society that is bereft of competent leaders is invariably thrown into dissatisfaction at a small scale and turmoil and anarchy at a larger scale. A leader who is good at what he does is able to keep people motivated and inspired, works for the greater good of society and not just his own gains, and is able to respect his people, will be successful in creating a positive and happy society. When people have faith in their leader and feel that they are taken care of, it economically and socially or politically, they are in a better frame of mind on the world. Good leadership creates a happy society, and a happy society can build a strong nation. In social harmony terms, people are inspired by the visions. They want to follow a leader who shows concern and values that are important to them. A positive leader will inspire 100% effort from everybody. Here are some signs of good leader and how the leader affects social harmony. Visionaries and strategic thinkers. A boss tells you what to do, while a leader inspires you what to do it. Leaders who lay out a vision that people buy into and a strategy that they understand will create a culture of engagement.
A leader is crucial in establishing healthy communication. Leaders are crucial to establish healthy communication, which is significant in creating social harmony. An effective and healthy communication could drive to the efficiency by developing a sense of belonging and strengthen the relationships. Effective communication allows a team to internalize the vision of the leader, and it makes them clear about what are they being expected for. For example, our late Prime Minister had announced MCO through all media refers to preventive measures against coronavirus as a way to communicate with the people. Effective communication between the government and the people has given harmony in the social life of the community. Healthy communication established by a leader also could guide the teams to trust each other and work together to success. Healthy communication also enables members to know how to behave within the group and therefore promotes harmonization in their social life.
Hello everyone, my name is Neley Halim. Today in this video I will be presenting my speech, which the title is Leadership and Society in Today's Era. In moving towards achieving status as a developed country, a country needs to go through a process of strengthening some important elements that underline the identity and construction of this country. As a country that goes through various historical background, our country also faces challenges in the process of achieving stability and progress. As a leader, they need to have a deep understanding on the role that they need to apply to achieve harmony and unity among the plural society. They should understand that they are the main role in strengthening the nation. However, this role is often forgotten by individuals who tend to use their power for their own good or personal purpose, which then it will only lead to dissatisfaction among the society. A leader is not just an individual who can influence others. At the same time, they must have knowledge that will enable them to solve any kinds of problems. Furthermore, leaders should aware that it is very important to achieve social harmony toward achieving the goal of being a developed and successful nation. Leaders should have awareness that they have been trusted and entrusted to lead the community. Apart from that, the role of the leader is not just as a representative of the groups in society alone. This is because today's dynamic of leadership requires a leader who are brave and have the ability to shape the thinking of the society. Thus, leaders need to show the best example in order to maintain stability and harmony in society. In a nutshell, it is very important to understand the role of leader towards achieving unity and harmony in the country. It is hoped that with the same goals and good cooperation between the group of leaders and those they lead, Malaysia will be the best example as a developed and competitive country with a multi-religious, multi-racial, multicultural, and multi-traditional identity. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Vily and today I will present about the leadership resolve the social conflicts. What is social conflicts? Social conflicts is a power struggle within a society to gain something that they want to control it. The first way to resolve the social conflict is right timing. So the best time to take action is when the problem have not changed critical. The leader must take some action before losing the respect of the peers and also society. Next, leader need to confront the tension. This is because leadership is about doing the things that other people did not like to doing it. Conflict resolution is one of the examples. But as a leader, we must face it and confront the tension head on. After that, don't overstep boundaries. When dealing with and resolving conflicts, it is essential to coach your peers and teammates and also understand them. When you get to know your team members closely and understand their expectations, you can easily communicate with them to understand the problem that we are facing and find the solution together. Last but not least, respect difference. As a leader, you should respect the unique difference between people and try to understand their opinions before drawing any conclusion. When you understand them better, you can avoid conflicts and also resolve these conflicts easily. Resolving conflict is not only an opportunity for team members to grow their careers and teamwork, but also an opportunity to improve leadership maturity.
So the next slide is leadership creates social harmony in spirit of teamwork. To maintain good leadership grow at work, indeed everyone needs teamwork. Team spirit is an attitude that enables people to work well together. Team spirit is about cooperation and collaboration between different members of a teamwork. In business, job description require employee to work more individually, so team spirit activity may be implemented to encourage the members to interact one another. Moreover, it could build a positively between social harmony within others. So my next point is leadership that have by the leader can help the team to work together to solve a problem. Collaboration within a teammate can help to solve difficult problems. I give you an example. An absence of team members and lost contact when presentation project must be presented. When it happens, the teammate have to think productive to solve the problem together. Brainstorming is a good opportunity for the team to exchange ideas and comes up with a good solution. By working together, spirit of teamwork can find the solution that work best for social harmony because every people have their own ideas and the suggestion that need to be speak out. My last point is leadership brought a spirit of teamwork to gain new idea. Sometimes the personality of age is also the main factor for a person to come up with idea in teamwork. Nowadays, a young people thoughts more freshy and followed by current issue compared to older people.
In a nutshell, leadership is an integral part of human life. Leaders are evident in families, in school, in workplaces, in religions, in social groups, and in one's own life. Indeed, everyone must be a leader of his own life. He grows up into an adult and makes decisions for himself. What makes a person successful in this regard is his ability to challenge, create, achieve, inspire, energize, assess, and finally decide what is the best for both himself and his followers if he is in a position to have them. A leader is a person who influences other people to accomplish the desired goal. Leaders accept challenge, take risks to remove hurdles for his subordinate. He had a different styles for a different situation. A leader is a role model for the organization. Essentially, the iceberg below the surface is not just made in one day. It is shaped and cultivated throughout life through natural and social occurrences, assumptions, and inherent beliefs. It is very important for leaders to find their own iceberg and self-reflect on what their beliefs mean to their leadership styles and how they develop their management strategies. As prospective leaders and managers in society, it is highly important to locate and cultivate a personal leadership style to become successful in a future society.
Now go